basically, here's the story. So I'm in booking with this guy. He's about 65 years old, and he's in there for a BUI, boating under the influence. And he was on his way to get bonded out. He was just, getting sober and stuff and waiting for somebody to come get him. But we started talking about different things in there. I was in there for a trespassing charge, a little incident in the mall, but that's neither here nor there, but in case you were wondering. But he eventually said how he was a pilot for Delta. He's been pilot for Delta since the 70s. And I asked him specifically like this. I was like, well, have you ever encountered any unidentified Ariel phenomena? Just like that. And he looks at me, he goes, what? And basically what he said was, granted, this was by Panama City, and he said there was a naval air base nearby, or Air Force base nearby. He said, I've been flying for 50 years. He said, I can't tell you what it was, but I can tell you what it was not. And he said, it wasn't any kind of plane. It wasn't any kind of helicopter. It wasn't anything that I've ever seen before. And how it happened was, he said, I've been waiting my whole life for this. He said he was flying and his co-pilot, he said, do you see that up there? And then he starts being, like a jerk, like, oh, what is it, the moon? Blase squaws. And he's like, no, look. And he said it was about a mile out. He said it was large. I want to say a few football fields. And he said it was molting and color changing. And it just kept changing colors. And it was really bright. And then people all on the side of the plane were freaked out too. They had to calm them down. They wanted to know what was going on. And I forget whether he said if the air control people on the headset seen anything on radar. I don't recall. But if you'd like to verify that, my name is Ariel Tucker, and this was in Brevard County Jail. I was in there for a trespassing charge. So if you can find my name, when I was booked in West Melbourne, but I went to Brevard County, or no, it was maybe West Melbourne Police or Melbourne Police Station that I went to. And if you find that date, his last name was Scott. I don't remember his first name, but his last name was Scott. And that's his story. That's pretty much everything I remember, because I was a little tipsy at the time too. But that's most of the story, and it was pretty cool. So, and he said that's only happened once, and like he said, he said he don't know what it was. He can just tell you what it wasn't. And he said there was an Air Force base nearby, but he said it was huge. It was molting and it was changing colors. That's it. So, peace, guys. I'm just walking around. So, but anyways, have a good day, night, whatever. Peace.